Hey, welcome back to another edition of Record Stories, My Vital Life. This week, we're going to talk about ELO. Stay tuned. When I was a kid in junior high school and late elementary school, actually, I was crazy about the Electric Light Orchestra. They were my all-time favorite band then. And I was lucky enough to get to see them in person on the 1978 Out of the Blue tour that had the big spaceship on stage and lasers. And it was the first time I'd ever seen lasers at a concert, and I was just gobsmacked. I had a longtime crush on the drummer, Bev Bevan. He kind of pulled me through puberty in a lot of ways. And but the first album I bought by them was Face the Music. It came out in 1975. This is a great album. It's got Fire on High, which is an instrumental and has amazing drumming by Bev. And a lot of times you can hear the guitar part on sports shows, of all things. When they're showing people running around, you'll hear that fast drum. Waterfall is a ballad. And, of course, the big hit was Evilwoman. So that got all over the radio. And that was the first song I heard by them. And I thought, oh, I like this album. I like these guys. I'm going to stick with this one. Some other good songs are, of course, Poker, which was a real breakneck rocker. And the classic Strange Magic, which you hear on the radio still every now and then. It's got a very eerie, sort of dreamlike feel to it. Then there's One Summer Dream, which is sort of wistful. Sort of a song of regret. He's trying to remember what he had dreams of as a child and realizing that he didn't achieve them. So this is the back cover of the album. Since the front cover has an electric chair on it, they wanted to make the back cover of the band looking like they were observing the execution. And you'll notice Richard Tandy here, he's just not having it. He's not into it. But the other ones are playing along. And this is Bev. But anyway, that was my first ELO album. I went on to collect all their other albums. And by reading more about them, reading interviews, I started learning about the bands they were in previously. Like Jeff Lynne was in a band called the Idol Race, which was kind of a Kinks-ish type pop band. And of course, Bev Bevan and Jeff were both in The Move, which is one of my all-time favorite British invasion bands. So the other guys were hired from orchestras, basically. Hugh McDowell did make a detour into Roy Wood's group, Wizard. But they were all classically trained, and this is a really great album. It has just such a mixture of styles. It's amazing to listen to, and I recommend it. So that's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.